You know, love all of it. So we're into this one, Harry. Stiko, the man, the myth, the legend, he's already down to 28 HP. Not a good start. Oh, he's really on the edge of things. Getting pilfered, and Simple just going to fire him off through the door. That's never fun. Good start for NaVi, though.
Yeah, he is a man on the edge. Here's a man on a ledge. It's Oscar moving on out. Ooh, my goodness. He's feeling good. Rops falls back into the pit, and he's going to get pressured. The rest of the guys coming in. Here's Oscar. He had a couple of nice shots, but that's all he's going to manage. Now Sunny finally dealt with Rops inside of the pit. They've let him survive for maybe a little too long here, as he's looking pretty comfortable. Just Electronic left alive. Oh.
I'd love to know who you have coming into.
Here's Stiko and Chris J to try and hold them back. Chris J, good for one. Stiko, lots of damage, but ultimately not much on the kill front coming on in. Robs making his way up through Banana, and this round is gone pretty disastrously here for Mousesports. Oscar had a good pistol round. He's going to try and do even better with the scout. And well, he's hungry for the round. He wants the whole thing. He doesn't just want little snacks. He wants the full dinner. The only issue is 1v3, Hugo.
And you pulled that joke out early.
Yeah, you know.
I like it. Does get himself a gun to play with, but probably not going to swap the scout off. Is just going to retreat, and Simple, of course, going full get right here in the spawn. Oscar is not ready for that one, and Simple has finished him off. So, NaVi 1-1 paired.
Well, what? Rops. Well, he's certainly prepared. He's also going to be full of 9mm rounds. Oscar trying to hold his own, but everyone gets toppled within seconds of one another. And NaVi.
Over the top of middle. That's going to cut off anyone playing passively, but aggressively Sunny goes. He pushes all the way up and takes down Edward. While Zeus has found an entry kill to this B bomb site, there's still a smoke there, so he doesn't want to push into the waiting moors of Stiko with a Molotov. Oscar wins his duel, and just like that, this round is falling apart. That bomb too far away. Zeus is doing a great job of trying to salvage something, but it's not enough. Either way, that damage will... Problem is, Harry, 18 seconds left on the clock. NaVi have got to speed up the pace. We've got Rops here close, and Oscar's already dropped the first out of the apartments. Rops, great off angle to find himself a second. And just like that, this round is done. NaVi can't win it. 10 seconds on, and they have to run. Down from the library, but there's no one here playing long, so he's got to move back into the A site, which he does. Rops sprays away, but he only gets one before dropping to the bottom. Now the push is out for NaVi, but again, 10 seconds, and Oscar's dropped the bomb. This round is done. Again, NaVi cannot afford to leave this so late, and Oscar is just styling on the A-bomb site. 2 kills for him, but it doesn't make a difference. NaVi have run out of time.
The biggest enemy right now for NaVi is themselves. Sometimes you got to roll with the punches, try and make the best out of a bad situation.
Oof, Electronic is in an awful situation. 9 HP. Well,
no HP.
No HP. Stiko's found him with a nade, and NaVi looking to flash through a smoke in middle. This is how desperate we've got it. It's a minute and a half on the clock. You don't have to run through every smoke, but they've gone for it anyway. And they forced Oscar back as he goes in forward. He takes a kill with him. Dying in the Molotov, Edward will be a crispy corpse, and Oscar wants a little bit more. He's found himself 2. Blamey's dead as well. And just like that, even a rotate's come into position for Mousesports, as if this round wasn't hard enough.
Yeah, they will Molotov. Any potential of a re-peek away at least. 50 seconds left. Time has been a reoccurring problem here for NaVi. This time, they've got plenty of it. They just have no manpower. It's going to be Simple and Zeus left up, and Zeus all the way here toward A on his lonesome. Go ahead and trump the org of Chris J. Still has to worry about Rops. He's got no idea that he's here. Sunny even helping out, and Simple left in a 1v4. Push, it looks like it's going to be another one left down to the wire. Already these rotations coming in, and Stiko, he's going to line up a quick triple. Now Sunny emerges. Edward answers back with 2 of his own, but him and Simple both tagged so low. They're going to start to edge into this. Now we get to see the org as it's its time to shine. Never mind. We're never going to see that happen. Simple backs away. It's another save from NaVi. I've never seen so many saved.
Oh, flash up for long for NaVi. Look at that repeat from Sunny. Edward was so ready for that. Quick kill for NaVi is going to open up this A bomb site. And even though it's a B split here, we actually have Oscar still holding that library wrap. He's more than ready for what's coming through because they spotted these two players on long, but without the bomb, so it's pretty clear that this is a B wrap. Zeus has pushed up and caught Chris J out of position, taking 2 frags for himself. And now this retake is certainly, I was about to say on, but given the situation, Mousesports may just opt to save. Especially with the money. These two guns are worth so much. Look at that cash distribution for Mousesports. Edward, it goes both ways. Edward knows exactly where he is. If he calls for his teammate to molly out that position, this could be so good. And there it is. Molly down, smoke to save Stiko's life. Oscar was ready for that. It's actually, sorry, Stiko to throw the smoke down. And Rops is even doing damage as Simple's forced back in through the boiler into that Molotov. So he takes some damage on the retreat. Now NaVi, desperation players. Stiko comes in from the back with the stab, taking down Simple in the bomb, and Rops can even finish off the round. Really nice work from Mousesports.
It's going to be a 4v3 with bomb planted in favor, and advantage-wise in favor of NaVi, but don't have any utility to try and get back into this. Mousesports, a little bit of time to get in these post plants. They leave a man down on Banana. It's going to be Sunny. Has this crossfire set up with Stiko, but he's immediately going to fall. And now Rops brought down low as well. It is just a symphony of death inside of that B-bomb site. And every
already up there with his teammate Sunny. RB, only aggression is in second middle, and that is actually punished. Rops gets away with a kill and is able to back off as Flamey begins to hunt down the bottom of apartments. NaVi relentless with this aggression. And as it's already come back to haunt them with their first death, that's opened up the B site as an option here for Mousesports.
Simple peeking into this. He's actually going to fall short, and Zeus immediately follows up into the crosshair as Stiko and Sunny. They both go, and then that will just be Flamey and Electronic now forced to try and save. So now they saw early on, and it doesn't look like that's panned out. It looks like it should be a 5v5 retake. Edward flash through. Okay, has found Sunny, able to dart into the bomb site, but Chris J finally comes in with the trade. Zeus. Oh, that there would have been a massive kill to get. Unfortunately, doesn't come through. And even now, Rops in the back line as well. For NaVi, if they try and save, you need 3 players to stay alive. And Rops is immediately going to look to try and throw a spanner in the works there. If NaVi save and only 1 or 2 players side, that is just an absolute disaster as far as they're concerned. Ooh, Rops spots the leg. Simple. Gonna get bested there by the...
Oh, Simple, look at this. He's peeking through the smoke. Flamey's even killed 1 as well. He's going to wide strike for a little bit more. Simple jumps on top of the pallet, but only 1 for him. Still back into a 3-on-3, and hell, while it wouldn't traditionally be a good situation, this is one of the best spots that NaVi have been in all half. Certainly winnable. Problem is, Mousesports are all grouped up, and NaVi has split 1 per site and a man in the middle. Not quite literally. It's Edward up in library, looking to lock down this long split. But Mousesports, they are avoiding that. They want to make this nice and short, quick and concise. Rops is already up in the apartments, and he could catch a timing to Electronic. He didn't just spot his head there, but Electronic, he knows, he's ready for it. And that's the kill coming out on the A site to now put NaVi in the advantage. Oscar's going to get tagged by the nade, and Zeus is on the back line, finishing it off. Electronic will do exactly that.
It's like where 2 players do lie in wait. Electronic up on the balcony. Flamey inside of the bomb site, but Electronic already bested Flamey. They know where he is. Get a tremendous 3K just rounds ago, and they would have loved for him to deliver those same heroics now, but he hasn't. Ooh, but Simple. Through the smoke might have just made this possible. 2v2 in the retake.
Yeah, they have kits as well. They're going to go quickly in with the flashbangs. Will Oscar predict the pace being set? Actually, Simple holds off. He's allowing Zeus to get into position, and the jump up will not work. It's just Stiko, who's low HP, the new addition back in this roster. He cannot hold. Simple's found himself both on the retake and 4 in the round. You said, Harry, that we need Simple to come back.
Has kind of been sleeping initially. Edward. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get 1. The trades go back and forth, but it's a 2v3, and already Mousesports looking pretty locked out of this round. Just Stiko and Rops left alive.
Rops, he's going to try and abuse the smoke, but it's already faded. The free smoke behind him, that's good, but he can't really peek into the pit because of the body on the balcony is left a bit of a cover. Luckily enough, Simple wide straight with his back turned, and if Mousesports won this round and reset NaVi, that would be dire. Luckily enough, Flamey's going to try and keep things intact, but Robs has found his second of the round. 12 HP is left on him. And now The young gun versus the old dog. Zeus is going to be coming back in from short, and Robs has jumped up, but Zeus is ready for it. Got to win the clutch. NaVi is 3 on 4, and Flamey's got to be the man to do it here with a 1 FAMAS on this A bomb site. He has been crumbled, and there are only 2 CTs left up.
Now this all looks like it should be coming up Mousesports. It's Zeus. We've highlighted him as having fantastic performances today, but he's not ready for Sunny in the backline. Mousesports, it takes him a little bit longer than